Hi Pisces, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is your weekly read for the week ahead, obviously, just to see what the energies are this week for you. All the normal housekeeping stuff is down below, like decks and stuff, and links to birth charts and stuff. So let's just get down to it. Can I have a card for Pisces for this week coming up, please? Can't believe it's February already. You have the Ace of Bells, so could be messages coming in, communication, clarity as well. I'm getting clarity coming through this week for you, Pisces. I love this deck. It's Numinous, the Numinous Tarot. Beautiful. Cedar McLeod artwork is incredible. So yeah, this is clarity. It's like I'm getting like a ding moment because it's got the bell, but it's also got that little sparky bit, like ding. That makes perfect sense all of a sudden. Ding. Or a message will come through and everything will go ding, ding, ding. Just suddenly a penny will drop. Okay, can I have another card for Pisces, please? The Star. Wow, hopes, aspirations, dreams. Yeah. Finally moving forward on a path you've wanted to, or moving forward on a healing journey. If you're with someone and you're not actually happy, I think you're going to have that light bulb moment where you're like, ding, I don't need this anymore, and you're going to move towards leaving and healing, because where you are right now isn't serving you, if that's how you're feeling. If you're even considering leaving someone, you kind of need to assess where the relationship's at and why you feel that way. But equally, it can be news coming up that you have finally got the job you want, or news coming from an interview. And yeah, I've got sorry, you've had the Three of Candles come in. So that's Three of Candles is things that you've sent out. So if you've applied for a job, news of that job's going to come in. If you have been messaging some or interested in someone and putting the groundwork in with the person, you're going to get it's the fruits of the labour finally coming back. So if you've been chatting to someone, maybe they'll suggest meeting up this week. I mean, Valentine's is coming up, so if that's a new relationship or new communication, brings in pretty good things. But it's something that you've really been wishing for, really been hoping for, and something that's going to be healing for you. If you have been planning to leave someone, finally your plans, you're finally going to see a way out. If you're kind of trapped in that relationship, Pisces, find a way out and start finding solutions to break that up. You also have the Mystic of Vials, which is a it ties up with the King. These are non-binary, non-gendered deck. So the Mystic of Vials is the King of Cups traditionally in the Rider-Waite system. It's somebody that is cool, calm, collected, emotionally together. So if this is the person that you're hoping to hook up with, really good person to hook up with, because they're not going to be overly affectionate, but that doesn't mean that they don't feel deep, and they don't they're not going to be all gushy. They're not going to be gushy, but they do genuinely care. They will be considerate of your feelings. If this is to do with a job, it's finally gonna you're finally gonna be in a place where you feel emotionally balanced and fulfilled. It's like this is a storm in a bottle. The storm doesn't affect you. Instead of the storm controlling you, you control your reaction to the storm. Does that make sense? It's how you react. If the shit hits the fan, you can manage your feelings rather than getting swept up in this huge emotional tsunami. But yeah, you'll be cool, calm, collected. If this is to do with sending out a job application and getting an interview message that you've got an interview, you will be calm, collected, and all your experience will come out. You have relevant wisdom to share with them for that role. I like that. I like that somebody's wish is happening, finally moving forward. I mean, you're not all the way there yet with the whole, like, yes, this is the happily ever after, or yes, this is the next stage of our whatever, but this is only a weekly read, so it's just news coming in of something that's starting to progress. You're starting to see traction on something that's happening. Whoever this is, if this causes some sort of, if it does cause some sort of emotional storm, you need to connect with someone who's like this. If you have a friend who is an Aquarius, if you happen to know they're an Aquarius, speak to them. This is also you coming up, which for me, this is Pisces. For me, this is the mature water, because you are the wisest and out, because the ages of the zodiacs go round from Aries as a baby to Cancer as a mid-20s, right the way round to Pisces, who is the oldest and wisest and old soul, and nearest the source. Yeah, this is where you get to that cool, calm, not phased too much, nothing kind of shakes you or shimmies you. And equally, if you have an Aquarius friend and you're fine, you're happy, get in touch with your Aquarius friend, because they might not be. Just keep base with your friends. I'm going to pull a Moonology card for you, because I do that. I'm going to do that with all of these this week, with it being a full moon this weekend. Or this, we're in the shadow of it, the other side of it. Have a Moonology card for Pisces, please. A time to give rather than take. So yeah, very much be what you can offer someone else this week, whether that's a ear to lean on, a friend that seems okay but maybe isn't, be a port of call for them. And equally, remember what you have to, if you have a job interview, remember what you have to offer. You have experience to offer them, that really you will be an asset for them. You have something that they don't have. Also consider what you need to release this week, which you do at this point in the moon cycle. It's the full moon's all about releasing things. So you put your wish out there and you're now releasing things to the universe, because obviously if you let it go, if you focus on it too much, it's not happening. If you focus on something not happening, it blocks the energy, it blocks it coming in. So you're better off just letting it go. Just ignore that you've asked for it. You just have to wait for it to come in. Know that it's coming. What you need to release is the negativity that something's not happening, the frustration. As soon as you do that, you should get news coming in. I'm going to do a self-care card, because I think a self-care point each week is really quite important to have. Can I have a self-care card for Pisces, please? There's two. It wants to give me two. So you've got alone time and energy work. So it's definitely worth taking some time out this week, having a space to meditate, and having a look. Maybe have a look into chakras if that's not your thing normally. But it's just taking time to sit in your own space and find what you need. Find some wisdom. Find some of that wisdom that is within you, Pisces, because if you've come as a Pisces, there's a well of spiritual, amazing knowledge within you. And if you sit with yourself, you can tap into that. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. I will see you again next week. The monthly should be up the same sort of time as this. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I will see you again soon. Bye for now.